Dave, what's good, my dude? Nah, y'all got lucky, man. My nephew's birthday is Monday, and so I was literally about to dip today. I was literally about to dip out and go to my cousin's. And then my sister sent out a text message and asked if everybody wanted to do a birthday party at this Mexican. So the Mexican restaurant's like right by my house. It's like literally right around the corner from my house. My cousin lives like an hour and like 20 minutes away from me. So it was supposed to be Sunday. So it was gonna be cool if it was Sunday because I would have still went over to his house today and then I would have just came home Sunday after the Mexican restaurant. But then there was a little tiff and it got moved to tomorrow. So since it's tomorrow, it doesn't make any sense for me to go all the way to my cousin's, come all the way here, go all the way back out to my cousin's and come all the way back here all Sunday. So I'm just gonna do it next weekend. So next weekend, y'all ain't gonna see me. You're not gonna see me on Friday. I'm gonna go over there. What's up, go? Wake me up before you go. My guy Destructo. What's up, fam? Welcome. Yeah, man, I appreciate you hopping in, man. We're gonna, I don't know if you're able to collaborate, but we're gonna collaborate maybe. It's gonna be kind of a short stream. It'll probably only be till about 12:15 or 12:30 because I'm gonna do a review for tomorrow. I figure since I'm not going to my cousins and going out of town, I might as well, I guess I don't even want to say out of town because it's just the other side of Atlanta, but I wanted to do a video. So it's good, man. It's good. The beat that I made for tomorrow's demonstration is so fire. Like so fire, man. Like I think I said that last time, but the beat was obviously fire. But the beat that I made for tomorrow's demo is so fire, man. It's super heat. Proud of my work. You know what I'm saying on this one, man. Put my foot in this beat. It's super dope. But it was kind of dope because I was just messing with just different stuff. And so like, I just went a different route of making the beat. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes I talk about, you make beats different ways, you get different results. So I like, as odd as it sounds, I always start with the chords typically. But then I went to a counter melody first, and then which I knew was going to be the counter melody. Then I did a second counter melody, and then I found some vocal chops, and then I went back and put the main melody in after I did everything else, and the beat just came out pretty good. It's kind of like, I don't even know, because it's like, I should have made it a drill beat is what I should have done with the beat. I should have made it a drill beat, but instead of making it a drill beat, I just made it. It's kind of like R&B-y, but it's not. It's still trap-ish. So it's kind of like a trap R&B-ish type beat. I don't know how to explain it. It's not the typical kind of beat that I make. But it was pretty fire. So here's how the collab works, go. So you have to download this plugin called Mixed in Key or Satellite Sessions by Mixed in Key. So it's a free plugin. All you have to do is go to Mixed in Key site, or just type in Satellite Sessions in your browser, and then you can download it. And then what's going to happen is I'm going to create a session in my DAW, and then I'm going to give you guys all the code. And what you have to do is you have to put, I'm not sure which DAW you use. I'm not sure if you use FL Studio or what you use. But you basically have to put Satellite Sessions as an instrument. So wherever you put your instruments in your DAW, and then you're gonna have to put another instance of Satellite Sessions on the mixer track on whatever you're sending over. So like if I'm gonna do the chords, I'm just gonna get some chords from Ord Producer Suite, and then so you'll know what the chord progression is and everything like that. But then if you decide to send over a flute or a guitar or whatever instrument that you decide to send over, assign that to a mixer track, and then put satellite audio as the last insert on that mixer track, and then it'll record the audio and send it up into the session for us. Yeah, man, you can join whenever you want. You know what I'm saying? I'll be here. I don't know how many people are gonna hop in tonight because I told everybody I wasn't gonna be here, and then boom, gotcha, bitches. got you bitches. Ah, ah, ah. That's definitely my favorite effect. All right. Yeah, it do be frustrating when you spend the whole day mixing a beat. I'm not even gonna lie, man. I don't like, I'll mix beats and stuff down, but like if it gets to a point to where like I spent like a day or two on mixing a beat and I can't get it mixed any better, I'm done. You know what I'm saying? If somebody wants that beat, I'll send them the stems. You know what I'm saying? Like you might be able to do a better job than me. I'm just struggling on this one. All right, so let me open up satellite sessions. Boom, bam. What do you guys want me to start with? I mean, y'all know I typically I'll put a guitar, a piano, and everything. I literally use a piano on every beat that I make almost. On like, I guess an electric piano would be a piano too. So like 95% of the beats that I make, I'm gonna use a piano. Friends, what's good, my dude? Did you hear the end of the last collab, the last collab stream? Did you hear like well, it's not finished. I still have to re-record my verse. I kind of I worked all day yesterday and then I did a video. So getting together 7 plugins. I don't even know how to make a bass trap beat. But did you see the finished beat last time? I rapped on it and everything. I don't know if you stuck around for the rest of the stream or not. I mean, I'll play it real quick. He said we need an epic orchestral sample. Man, I don't know anything about bass trap. Maybe what we'll do is maybe I'll Google it and I'll watch some videos on it, and then maybe like next Wednesday or something we can try making a bass trap beat. Cause I only have what's up, Perk Dog? I only have a few hours tonight. I have like a limited shelf life on the stream tonight because I got to record a video afterwards. But I am down to make whatever kind of beat. Nah, you're good, man. I am down to make whatever kind of beat. Yeah, I'll play it real quick. I am down to make whatever kind of beat. That's a typical beat. I'm not trying to say, obviously, you know me, man. Y'all know me by now. I'll do whatever. I'm down to, I've made all kinds of weird beats on this stream, but I just don't want to make something that might take me a long time to figure out, or, because I just don't have the time. I'll just save this so it's ready to go. So it's still not, this isn't going to be the final verse. I still got to re-record my verse again. Like I said, I had to work all day yesterday. And then after I got off work, I had to put together that video. And putting together a video for like 7 plugins takes a little bit of time because, you got to get everything. And then like, I had to make sure I did something with everything and mess with them a little bit so I can do a little short explanation. So I didn't record the second verse and I didn't finish the beat out, but I'm going to finish the beat out. I mean, all I have to do is copy and paste, and then I'm going to add, somebody sent over some reverse nylon. I'm going to use that for part of the second verse too. But this is what it came out like. Beats, what's good?
Check, yo. Hustle been hard past a 9 to 5. Real life boss, rock a shirt and a tie. You can take a look, search the sky. You won't find another brother with a thirst like mine. Many done tried to hurt the guy, telling themselves it's worth a try. Them is the ones that's first to die. Hit up the morgue, the hearse as you ride. These rappers not trapping that life, they don't live it. We call it a gimmick, a new one will pop up like every minute. Barely in it, but swearing they get it. Not carrying spinach, we staring, they timid. You hit me with beef and I'll be there in minutes before you can hang up or finish a sentence. Trust I am coming and I am relentless. I am tremendous, that I'm revealing. I have no limits while yours is the ceiling. I stand for something like Cap when he's dealing. These raps are appealing. They snatch up the will and run laps. And these children so trapped for the killing. But that I'm concealing. The track is the villain. No backseat, stop stealing. Counting my shillings, no time to catch feelings.
So yeah, that's the first verse. I guess I'll kick the second verse for you, friends. So then this is what the second verse is gonna sound like. I just got to re-record it because my other interface makes everything so much clearer. It's just clear recording. Plus, I got the Avalon preamp, which makes it sound super buttery. I don't know how good this is gonna sound though, but I'll see. I'm just gonna rap it. Appreciate that, Viral. The funny thing about my rap style is that I rap so many different ways. You know what I'm saying? Like I rap fast, I rap slow, I tell stories, I can be lyrical. I can rap however. But this is what the second verse is gonna sound like. Check. Tell 'em, put respectable on my name. Fully invested up in this game, a bully flexing up in your lane. Skinny still don't question my frame. These flows impressing up in your brain. I guess a lesson I'll explain. Your whole little section they can get flamed. They ain't checking for me, man. Out here wrecking till I'm drained. Much stress, I'm blessed with this thing. Never been impressed with those chains. Never second guessed. Never second guessed if I aim. Never gave respect to no lames. They can get lames, they can get lames, they can get lames, they can get them. I beat them when I greet them, I defeat them. Lyrics time I beat them, make a motherfucker eat them. Show them I don't need them. Michael Jordan undefeated in the finals. When I see them, not a gunner, but I'll heat them. One senorita, she's a righty, she's a heater. My niggas is I messed up. Let me try this one more time. I normally don't mess that up. Let me try one more time, sorry. Check. Tell 'em. Put respectable on my name. Fully invested up in this game. A bully flexing up in your lane. Skinny still don't question my frame. These flows impressing up in your brain. I guess a lesson I'll explain. Your whole little section they can get flamed. They ain't checking for me, man. Out here wrecking till I'm drained. My stress, I'm blessed with this thing. Never been impressed with those chains. Never. They can get it next, they neck ring. When I meet him, I'ma beat him. When I greet him, I'll deplete him. Lyrics on my feet, make a motherfucker eat him. Show him I don't need him. Michael Jordan undefeated in the finals. When I see them, not a gunner, but I'll heat him. One senorita, she's a righty, she's a keeper. My niggas is major league, each one of them feeling eager to quote you like relievers offended. I'ma repeat it for stop. I messed up, but you know, I'll be able to kick it. I just gotta look at the verse. I haven't kicked the verse in a while. But yeah, that's the little verse. What's up, Skydra? What's up, Mr. A Die? What's up, Realm Chat? All right, let's go ahead and get back to this. I checked out one of your videos the other day, Viral. I didn't even know, shame on me. I didn't even know that you had, you did a channel. I didn't know that you made content, but I watched something that you did with like the Street Fighter edition of the OP, whatever it was, 33. I'm not sure exactly what it was. And then I was like, I should get one of those. And then I was like, nah, I'm not going to get one of those. I'll probably never use it. Let me get a synth first. But yeah, I checked out some of your content yesterday. Yeah, the little pocket operator. I was checking out. He made a little beat with it. I think I watched 2 of your videos. I watched that and I watched something else, but I don't remember what else I watched a lot of YouTube. So I don't remember what else I watched. But I was at I think I was at work too, so I can't remember what the other video I watched was because sometimes it depends on what I'm doing at my job. I can watch YouTube and podcasts and stuff like that. So I was checking you out, homie. You know what I'm saying? I like to try to pay it back. What's up, Sim Boy? So what do y'all want to make? Do y'all want to make nah, it wasn't even the algorithm, dog. I went and looked you up. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, because this is why I checked you out, because Av was talking about making content creators yesterday, and he was giving you a shout out because you make content. And so I was like, oh, I didn't even know Viral made content. Let me go check his stuff out. And so after his stream, I was still at work, but that's when I went and checked you out. So it wasn't even the algorithm. It was just I went and checked you out. I appreciate that, Realm. I appreciate that, man. We be here every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, man. You know, never hate if you can't join, but if you can, man, come on through. We be kicking it. Y'all gotta tell me what kind of beat y'all want to make. It's got to be something like I normally make though, because like I said, I only got a little bit of time. So, y'all pick. I mean, whatever y'all want to make, y'all make. Let's do bass trap on Wednesday. I think I said earlier I'm gonna research it a little bit more and so I can be proficient in it. But let's do that next week because like I said, I only have like about an hour and a half or so to stream. So this dude said a Peruvian Mamba type beat. I hate you.
Oh my God. I be selling drugs in front of the building.
But I want to be proficient in the beat, and I at least want to be able to have it all the way done or done to the point where it's not mapped out. You know what I'm saying? Like where I have the verse and the chorus and everything. My man said Peruvian Mamba beat. Oh, it's funny. It cracks me up. So does that mean we're making a trap beat? I don't really make reggaeton either. So I'm basically like, are we making a trap beat? Are we making a drill beat? Are we making a boom bap beat? Are we making a lo-fi beat? This shouldn't be so hard. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna make a trap beat. We're going to make a trap beat. We can make a drill beat. I'm good with that. When you ask your chat what kind of beats you want to make, you tell them 5 different kind of beats you're willing to make, and they're like, you're gonna make some classical shit tonight, something, something, something. We don't care what you're talking about. You're gonna get on your Beethoven today. We made a A minor. I don't want to do A minor. That's like one of the typical freaking. I stay away from B and A. You know what I'm saying? Like those are typically the two notes I don't use. I don't use B sharp. I don't use A. I don't use B. Those are like typically E minor. I'm good with that. Those are typically the I don't mess with those 2 notes for my chord progressions. Because then I have to make my bass note super high to start off with. I don't know. I just don't. It doesn't really work for me that well. Well, we're not doing that. I might keep the first 3 though. Let's go 8. You see, it's mocking me today. It's like, we're going to give you some BS chord progression. Give me a C, C, give me a C, C. Second chord of F minor. Let's see. I kind of like it like that. Oh, I went to the wrong thing. like that gruesome. You like that gruesome stuff. Diminished. No, it's not the same C anymore either. All right. So let's see here. Cali in the building. What's up, DT Fluka? Do. You'll never find bloom bloom bloom. Dude, this one plugin I'm about to do a review on. I was supposed to get it today, but it was like one of I've actually been checking the plugin out because it just like came in my algorithm for YouTube, and then I got a message from because Plugin Boutique will message me like every other week or once a week or so with plugins, their deals, and NFRs. So they'll send us NFRs on like weird plugins, and it was an NFR, and so not for resale license. And so then I was like, oh, I can't believe they're gonna send me this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, because they won't send me a lot of stuff. Like, they ain't gonna send me like SSL. There's a lot of companies that won't let them send us NFRs. But this plugin is absolutely fire. But then the code didn't work. I was kind of upset because I really wanted to mess with that plugin today. But the plugin I'm doing a review on tomorrow is pretty fire. It's free. Yeah, you can send whatever, friends. I need to stop being lazy on stream. You know, it is kind of stupid. The only time that I use Orb Producer Suite, it's like when I'm on stream. I guess I'll use it every blue moon if I'm like in a hurry. But every time I'm on stream, I'm using this shit now because it's easy. Give me one moment and I'll let you know what the root notes are. I'm about to send it over too. Super VSA, where you at? Lost, what's good? Kari, what's good? Y'all like the piano like this? Y'all like the piano like that? Or should I take off the lo-fi playtime? I wonder if it sounds like... All right, I'll leave it. All right, so let's go ahead and get this party started. Session name 140th stream beat uno. What was this? It was E minor. Chaos mode, baby. Somebody put this in the chat for me. Do do do. Oh, I should have told you the chord what the root notes were first too, huh? Are you dying? You finally got yourself a mic stand. Perk dog. Look at you, my dude. Look at you. Making money moves, making moves. I'm proud of you. I am so proud of you. I'm gonna need everybody to drop a 1 in the chat for Perk Dog getting a mic. Perk Dog be like this on stream. Woo! Yeah, what's up? No, I'm just messing with you. I rock with you. You already know. Right. Perk Dog all swollen shit over there. Holding the mic, clenching the microphone all hard. I'm a big kid now. I guess nobody wants to. Hey, what's up, Maj? Nobody's gonna put that that code in the chat for me today. Guess I should have said something. I got it though. Cause I'll put the chord progression in here too. With it. Oh, come on, man. It should be pissing me off sometimes. There we go. Open in web browser. Ooh. Excuse me for that burp in your ear. 1-1, what's good, my dude? Welcome. Pleasure as always. What is that? WYH. V2X. Do 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 do. Kia. All right. Shut this down. Let me get the root notes in here real quick. I'll just do it the easy way. A minor. C major. E minor. What is that, a D major? D major, E minor, probably a C major again. C major, E minor, G major. Boom. We have a chord progression, peoples. Is it not skipping tonight? I seen afterwards it was skipping. I think it was skipping because I had, I don't know. I guess I don't have that answer. It does what it wants. Jesus Christ. I clicked on that little arrow so many times to click off all the little prompt screens that come up. All right, so let me go ahead and get the satellite audio on here. Boo-doo-doo-doo. That shit already sounds fire. Oh, that's off key though. I'll have to fix that. But this other shit sounding good together. I'll probably just cut this note out. That shit does sound fire though. Except for that one note that's out of key. Yo, I watched this video the other day, yesterday I guess it was. It was yesterday or today, I can't remember. But it was like the Ninth Wonder was in essence talking about sampling versus making beats from scratch, because obviously, you know, Ninth Wonder makes beats from scratch, and so he was talking about how he brings up the same point that I typically bring up, which kind of made me smile, but in a different format, because, you know, he was talking about people, like, all you're doing is stealing other people's music, but it's like, dude, you didn't create D. You know what I'm saying? So, like, yeah, you can play piano, but you didn't create A, B, D, you know what I'm saying? F sharp. You didn't create none of these noises. Somebody else created these noises and decided that was D. So basically, you're in essence taking somebody else's work and you're using that, no different than I'm sampling, you know. But he was killing it because the way that he explained it was just so good, you know. It was just like, because it's true, you know. People have this like elitist like mindset that the way that they do things are the right way, and that the way other people do it, you know, if it's not according to how they do it, it's either cheating or whatever, you know. Make music however you want to make music. Oh, I see what you're trying to do tonight, friends. I see what you're trying to do already tonight. You're trying to make some fire. You're not even trying to play around tonight. Do. Right, Fran's on the track. I'm just producing this track vicariously, or no, Fran's is producing this track vicariously through me. Man, I seen the funniest clip last night. No, today. Charles Barkley. Charles Barkley is absolute gold. Like, absolute gold. Like, this dude is just so funny, and he doesn't even realize how funny he really is. But he was talking about, you know how like sports terms be sounding sus, like super sus. Um, um, super sus. He was talking about basketball and how like somebody was guarding somebody, and he was like, talking about how dudes be, banging back and stuff, and he was like, man, when you got a dude banging you, you can't just give, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta, you gotta go with the flow. You know what I'm saying? When a dude is banging you, you just gotta go with the flow, right? And so Shaq and Kenny are already like, and so then Charles says something, and he was like, when you feel the man's body up against you, and then they just lost it. Then Chuck freezes, and it clips over to Shaq, and Shaq is trying not to lose it. He's trying not to laugh, because he knows it sounds super sus the way that Barkley's saying it. But it was just so funny because he just kept saying, when a dude's banging you, you know what I'm saying? You have to do this. And Kenny and Shaq are just like, we're not even getting into this one. And then they lost it, like when a man's body's against your body, you know what I'm saying? Or when you feel his body up against yours. Or I don't know how he said it, but it is super funny, man. It was super funny. Super funny. What's up, D-boy? He said my girl used to have a wig. Yeah. Oh, I thought I panned everything. Or sent everything. Francis was like, we're gonna make a bass trap beat whether you want to or not. Just know, no matter where we're at about 12:15, I have to stop. This beat's about to be hard though, I can already tell. Enigma, what's good? Oh yeah, a full pause segment. Only reason I didn't say pause is because I let y'all know right up on Jump Street that I'm repeating what Charles Barkley said. So I still might have been a little too comfortable saying it though out loud. Um, Pause. But it was hella funny, man. Barkley is he's just gold, man. That's the best. That's the best sports show that's ever been created. There's probably never going to be a better sports show than that show because of all four of those personalities. I said, your body is a porta potty. I'm gonna pee on it too. All time too. Haters wanna hate, lovers wanna love. I don't even want none of the above. I want to piss on you. Yes, I do. I'll piss on you. I'll pee on you. Drip, drip, drip. Yeah, that was one of the that was one of the funniest that was one of the funniest. Oh, that skip is back. I don't even know. I don't even know what to do about that. Oh, I def. Oh, I def. Oh, I def. Oh, I def. My favorite shows. Haters wanna hate. This is the remix edition to the song about pissing. Oh, I'm gonna have to watch that back and catch that skip. Damn it, I don't know why it's skipping, man. Let's see. I was doing this the other day, but like I said, my internet connection is Gucci. It's Gucci Mong. Maybe I have a bunch of shit going in the background on my computer. Yeah, maybe it's because I have a bunch of shit going in the background on my computer. There's like 15 things open. Right when you think you have the stream fixed, gotcha, bitch. Gotcha. Let's pull up this YouTube Studio. Content. Live. Here we go. Yeah, man, it's telling me it's in excellent condition. It's saying it's excelente. Shit's weak. Oh well. Oh well. Pay your internet bill. But if I didn't pay the internet bill, I wouldn't be online streaming right now. What's up, Buck 88 Keys, Cape Town, Z? Hey, Mr. A-Die, you got to give me a second part, though, because I don't feel like chopping it up, and the chord progression changes the last note, but the chord progression is at top. So let me give me a full 8 bars. Like everything you send over, if it's 8 bars, send it to me 8 bars. You know what I'm saying, with the proper chords. Please and thank you, my dude. It would be greatly appreciated. Franz is like, you are about to learn how to make this kind of beat tonight, and then you're going to thank me later. You bish you. Yeah, so my homie, he, I keep talking about that Would You song that we did, and now it's mixed and everything. He's having some kind of issue with his, I think I might have helped him out today though, because I talked to him today for like, I don't know, 20 minutes, half hour or so, and he's having issues with his camera's not working right. But I think I kind of helped him out because, you know, he's only streamed once. He streamed on Facebook one time. And he's just trying to figure out, you know, he's like, he just asked me a bunch of questions about streaming today because he really wants to do it. I know he wants to do it because he's got a bunch of stuff. He's got his house all situated. So I think he's going to wait he's going to order a Elgato HD 60S Plus so that he can use 2 computers because he has a powerful computer and he can run everything off one computer. But I keep telling him the benefit of having 2 computers is when you have 2 computers, it makes it easier for you to be able to see your chat without having your chat married to your screen. You know what I'm saying? Because if you use all your screen real estate, then it's kind of hard to have the chat over here on the side, you know, like how I have it sometimes when like I'm only using one computer. But it's nice, like how I have it right now is that I have it on my monitor so I can see the health of my screen. I can see everything about my stream and everything is on the monitor right in front of me. And then my laptop is down here that I'm making the music on. And I just kind of like that setup because it makes it to where I don't miss what you guys are saying because it's, you know, in big bold letters on a 32-inch widescreen, you know, monitor right in front of me. So that's kind of why I like it. So granted, one day I'm probably going to switch my camera from here to here since I'm always looking over here on stream. But when I do my videos, you know what I'm saying, I'm just used to it. Just I have a different setup for my videos versus my streams. So that's kind of why sometimes it's awkward when I'm talking to y'all, but I'm looking off into the distance, like I'm I'm glaring off into the distance at the sunset. Nah, I'm just looking at the chat. He said I can set you up on the low. Nah, this is my baby. You know I'm not letting go of this. I need this. I need this. Nah, it's on a private code. I don't know what it is, man. I might have to. Maybe I need to reset the router. I never reset the router, so maybe I just need to reset the router. But nobody's even up here. Everybody's asleep. I'm the only person using the internet right now, so I don't know. I don't have that answer. Yeah, I don't like looking at my chat on my cell. I don't dual monitor because I only have one monitor. I was gonna get 2 monitors, but after I got when I did my whole setup and I like redid my whole studio and everything, I wanted to get 2 monitors because I was like, it would be smart to have 2 monitors so that, you know, I can stare at them, so on and so forth. But then once I got everything set up, I don't really have room for another monitor because I got a 32-inch and it's kind of big. If I was to do everything over again, I probably would get a 2 27-inch monitors because then everything would fit perfectly. But just the way that I have everything set up in here, in order for me to dual monitor, I don't want to stack the monitors on top of each other. So I don't want one monitor up super high and one low. I want them side by side. I don't have room for side by side, even though I have a big desk, because my desk space is all taken up. I have like a monitor. I have like a studio monitor here. My camera's right next to that. The camera takes up this much room. Then I have a light, and then I have another monitor, and that's into my desk. And it's like a 72-inch desk. It's like a 6-foot desk. I just don't have any more room for another monitor. Yeah, he probably is. Perk gonna get on me about my monitor situation. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Skydra. I don't really necessarily want I don't want another monitor like up high. I don't want to I just don't want another monitor sitting above this one. I mean, maybe it would work, but I don't know. I just don't want, that's not what I'm, ideally that's not the way I want my setup. I'd rather have them side by side. Here you go, bro, with the flow, yo. All right, so I guess I'll start putting some effects on some of this stuff. I didn't want to start messing with any of this other stuff, though, until I got some more melodic pieces. I don't know how the 808's supposed to go on this kind of beat though. You know what I'm saying? Like, is it supposed to be like some super slidey 808? Is it an aggressive 808? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if my monitor would affect the acoustics. I only say that because I have I have panels behind my monitor. He said, wait till you hear the 808 dropping later. All right, so I guess that just means I'll find some other melodic piece to put in here too as well. I don't know what the fuck I'm about to put in here though. Mr. Adai, what happened to the end of this? What happened to the end of this wave? What happened to the end of this, fam? I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing with you, just so that you know. The smaller the screen, the more compression on the beat. Facts. Facts. Yo, resend it to me for a second. Yeah, I fixed that though. I want to use it. I do want to use it. I just need you to give me that last bar, Mr. Adai. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna play this on Sunday and be like, I made this beat. Everybody's gonna know Franz made it. Be like, I made this one. Y'all want to hear this fire beat that I made on Friday? Punishing the Clippers. probably gonna rap on this too. like not tonight. I don't have any bars for this one. I'm probably gonna rap on this too. What should I add on here? Zeke the Prophet, what's goody? So what clipper do you use? I don't even know what I want to add to this. This is just so out of my my area of expertise. You all know I love that sound though. Sorry. Every time I open up Pigments, I do that. Even when I'm not on stream, I play with those keys for a minute. Every single time. I want to grab some vocal chops and put in here. But I can't grab Splice because I don't have a subscription and it's on my other computer. Yeah, man, have a good one, Perk Dog. You can hear the bass. You can feel the bass through the monitors. sounds like with. Why does it start late? You might have to re-record that for me, Mr. Adai, because it looks like it's off. It looks like. Maybe I can use it like that for the intro, and then that little break will allow for me to the beat will drop right there. And then like I'll build up a little bit, and then I'll add this part. Man, ended up getting the Syntac and the Roland. That Syntac looked pretty dope yesterday on Ab Stream. It looked pretty dope. I'm still talking myself out of the SP404 myself. I keep looking at it, man. I keep looking at it like every day. But I just don't know practically if it makes sense for me to get that before I get this, a synth. But I look at it every day, man. I look at it every day. I stopped looking at the MPC every day because I know I'm going to get that. That's more of a summer thing. But, man, I look at that SP404 every day because it's like half the price of an MPC. And I'm like, man, I could probably just swing that like right now. But I don't really have any practical uses for it yet. So, So, but I'm trying to, I got a call with, I have like a little Zoom call meeting with Sweetwater, and I want to, there's no guarantee. This is definitely nothing that's set in stone. I haven't even brought the idea to them yet. So, but I want to ask them if I can like pre-order, because I don't know if they're going to send me stuff yet. I think I have to do I have to, obviously you have to put in work before you start getting equipment sent to you. Just because, they're like, hey, we rock with you, doesn't mean they're going to start sending you, a bunch of equipment. But I want to see if they'll let me pre-order maybe like one of those Behringer synths that are going to come out. And I know that's not like, the top of the line scent or nothing like that. But you know, Behringer's coming out with all those $100 scents. I want to see if I can get one of those, because I've been looking at those, because obviously I'm gonna get a couple of those, even though those aren't gonna be the scents that I've been talking about getting. I just plan on getting a couple of those because they're only $100. You know, it's not, you know, you don't lose anything. You only spend $100 on some scents. So, but if I can get them to send me one of them before they come out, so that I can, if I pay for it, you know, hey, can y'all send it to me before it come out? I'll do a review on it. I think that'll be dope. Yeah, man, that sucks. Who's your rep? Destructo? Who's your rep at Sweetwater? No, they're not terrible. I mean, I've had some Behringer stuff. I've had some Behringer like monitors and stuff in the past, like big monitors, like show speakers and stuff. They were decent. They got the job done. You know, I currently have some Behringer monitors in my studio. They could be better. They could be worse though. You know, Derek Mead. I don't know. I don't know Derek. I mess with Adam, man. Adam, I think Adam is like I'm pretty sure he's like the main sales rep. Like I think he's like the face of their sales reps. He might be. I don't want to say he's the boss or nothing like that. But I know whenever you go to Sweetwater, it's always like Adam Hunter, Adam Hunter, Adam Hunter. Well, that's my rep. I rock with Adam though. He cool. I don't know Derek. I don't know. I'm gonna start putting this together a little bit. I'm gonna start putting Fran's beat together a little bit. Fran sent everything except for what you sent, Mr. Adai, and then the chords that I made. I guess in typical Fran's fashion, we're gonna make this. I'm not gonna do like a huge build up, but we're gonna do like a. I need to get this put in. Let me get this everything put how I like it first. I was thinking about adding more, but then I thought, you know, more people typically hop in, so I was like, I don't want to take over the whole beat, do it all. Fran's light. Yeah, I need to get some new monitors eventually. I think I'm kind of holding out on a lot of the big purchases I'm thinking about making. I'm kind of holding out, kind of hoping, you know, like Adam Audio or like, you know, what's the company I'm thinking about? The Cali. Somebody hits me up and they ask me to do a review on their stuff. I'm like, that's what I'm hoping on right now. I'm kind of waiting, hoping and wishing that a monitor company hits me up. If you see this monitor companies, I'm hoping one of y'all hit me up so I can do a review on some of your monitors. You can send me some monitors. I need some 6s. You know what I'm saying? put it out there into the atmosphere. Maybe somebody will send it to me. But you know. All right, so let's do. somebody sent something else in. I was wondering, I was like, why does it sound like that? Hey Zeke, if you send something, it's gotta be 9 bars, because the last note in the chord progression changes from 8 on the 8th bar. So I need you to give me something that's gonna be 8 bars, so that it all matches up. I don't feel like chopping and trying to blend things into where they should be at. Please and thank you. Something else come in here. We're gonna do this right. Oh, I didn't mean to take that out. It's gotta go here. This man Franz just made me do a 41-second intro. Anybody who's ever I can't play this beat on Sunday because it's got a 41-second intro, and I'm always like, the intro's too long. What kind of hypocrite do I look like right now? Sue me. Some kind of shaper box, something here to shape it up a little bit. So this shit's hard though. Oscar slap.
Got him!
I'm weak. Alright, so I do know that after that, though, I want to basically get this going again. This isn't like the final. This is different for me, and I gotta do Fran's justice. So I gotta make sure like I'm kind of figuring out how I want to arrange the beat. Obviously, it's not gonna be. Fran's is like guide tier when it comes to this genre of beats. So let's copy and paste this over here. I'm like, why is that kick knocking so loud? Kick does what it wants to do, apparently. I'm like, that shit got super aggressive. Almost kicked me out of my chair. Almost hit me with the Danielson. All right, so like right here, I want to do something like right here for the transition part. Yeah, everybody talking about Nam, man. I'm super jealous. I can't go. But, you know, it is what it is. Maybe next year. Maybe next year. This isn't my year. It's either because I could probably figure out. I could probably get an invitation to Nam. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I could work that out. I don't think that would be an issue. You know, I'm pretty sure I have so many contacts now at this point. Somebody can get me into Nam. You know what I'm saying? Like I can get to Nam. My thing is I don't want to rent no hotel room for 3 days. I don't want to pay for a plane ticket. I think I want to go see my kids again this summer. So like that's where I'm kind of at with Nam is like I just don't. It's the hotel room and the plane ticket. Is my mic low? I might just be talking low. It might just be me. But yeah, I don't want to afford out the money. I'd rather, I think, go see my kids again. I think that would be probably the, you know. I am going to go though eventually. I think maybe next year might be the year for me. But I want y'all to I need y'all to like send videos and stuff in them. Yeah, and yeah. Byro, if you're on the other side of the country, it's a problem. you know, the more I think about it, I'm like, man, I could probably, you know, but once you get old, you know, things that you used to do when you were younger seem kind of like, I don't know if somebody wants to do it. Like, would somebody be willing to like go in on the Airbnb with me? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like, does somebody want a roommate, or does somebody have to stay in a hotel room by themselves? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how niggas do things nowadays. You know, like, I'm all for, like, I would straight up be down for like an Airbnb. And like, granted, I don't really party. You know, I'd kick it a little tougher in LA. I'd probably chief a little bit. I might have a glass of wine or something, but I wouldn't get all folded, because I don't really get all folded now. But we could still have the party house. Like, I'm not opposed to like our Airbnb being the party Airbnb. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not opposed to that at all. I just wouldn't get super folded. So I'd probably be the father. I'm old anyway, so I'd probably be the father figure in the Airbnb. Get off my yard. 10 years, man, that's a grind, bro. I've been doing this channel for 2 years and 3 months, basically. 3 months and 20 days. So this would be my, because I started it, I started the channel. Let me see. I'm kind of interested to know now. I think I started the channel on January 2nd, 2020, but I don't think I posted my first content until like the 5th. I might have posted a video on this channel. Now I gotta know. I should know this. Your channel, when you come over here to videos, I mean, I guess I could do it a different way. When you come over here to videos, it's like my channel. Yeah, you know, there's a ton of videos on this motherfucker. Oh, so I made the page. I made it on the 1st because I was like, I told myself when I was going to start the YouTube channel, I was like, dude, you have to at least make the channel, because I was dragging my feet, because I wanted to do it for like probably a month before I started the channel. So I was dragging my feet, and I was like, dude, you got to at least make the channel on the 1st. And then I was going to enter one of Ocean's contest. So videos. So I mean, I remember the first video that I uploaded was, shouldn't I be able to like, I thought I could like, am I tripping? Isn't there supposed to be like a search icon here? And I should be able to search through the videos? Or am I just stupid? Could be a combination of both. Oh, there we go. So there was an Ocean contest, and I was going to enter Ocean's contest. It was a remix contest. So this was the first thing that I uploaded on the channel. Oh, so it was January 7th. So I waited almost a week before I uploaded something on the channel, because I was still nervous, because I have another YouTube channel that I did music on, but I didn't do production stuff. So then, God, look at these thumbnails. Hold on. Look at these thumbnails. This is when my thumbnail game was super trash. You know what I'm saying? Like, because like the lighting in the room was terrible, and like I didn't have like lights yet, so I was still using like the room lights. So basically I was having to shoot my videos during the daytime. I had to shoot my video during the daytime. If it got nighttime, I couldn't shoot video because the yellow light was just so terrible. But then I was stupid, because I would, instead of taking the picture right then and there after I did the video, I would edit the video, and then after I edited the video, it'd be nighttime, and then I'd be like, oh, damn, the light's fucked up. And so like I'd always have to do black and white thumbnails because the lighting was so terrible. His thumbnail. This beat was fire though. This was a super fire beat. I actually use this beat on my album. So whenever my album comes out, this beat right here I used on my album. This beat was kind of hard too. But you can see when you come a long way, because it's like, you know, these videos, these like first videos that I put together, you know, like 169 views, you know, 211 views, and they're 2 years old. So, you know, like You know, I just leave them on the channel as like a memory. So this was the first video that I posted though. So January 11th, 2020 was the first tutorial that I posted. This beat was all right too. But I made that beat, you know, I was making all the beats scratch on video. But this was the first one, the first like official tutorial. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Yo, just keep those views coming, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man, joined, I guess he went and looked. He went and got the stats. I guess I could have went to like Social Blade or something like that. But I wanted to know what the first video that I uploaded was versus the start date. And this was like the first video that I uploaded. Yeah. I mean, I'm not even gonna lie. So like, like this is why I am the way that I am. And I tell you guys a lot of the stuff that I tell y'all. Cause like, you know, I'm always like, don't pay for views and all that other stuff, because I'm not even gonna lie, on this video I did pay for some views, but I paid for 1,000 views, okay, through some site, but it didn't pan out, because you know, when I first started I was super excited and I didn't know how the algorithm worked. I didn't know how anything worked. So I paid for like 1,000 views because it wasn't very much money, from some site called Sprizzy. And that was the only time I ever paid for anything in my YouTube anything. So I never paid for views. I never paid for subscribers. I never paid for subscribers on any other platform. But it didn't pan out. It didn't work for me. Like, paying for subscribers doesn't do you any good. It's good on the outside for somebody. Okay, let me break this down two different ways. Paying for subscribers on a YouTube channel like my channel is stupid, because I didn't get any likes. So you see, I got 1,800 views and I only have 27 likes. Didn't give any comments. They only gave me like 25 seconds worth of watch time, so it destroyed the watch time of the video. It just wasn't worth it. It just absolutely wasn't worth it. I'm not telling you though not to pay for views if like you drop a bunch of music, because that's what major artists do. I wouldn't do it. You know, I'm not gonna do it because you know, that's not my goal, is to be like Drake. So, you know, I don't need to have 50 million views on a video or something like that. But all these major artists are paying for views, you know. So each and every last one of them, it's been a thing since music's inception. There's warehouses of CDs that record companies have bought for years. But this video right here, since I did it on my first video, I realized that it's not going to help you, and I never did it again. And so then that's why you see after that, the next videos that I was showing you guys a minute ago, they all have like 100 views, you know, whatever, however many views, you know, 99 views on this one still, you know, 342. So, you know, not a lot of views, 127. So at that point, I figured, man, I'm just not going to do that no more. I'm going to figure this out, because I need to know if I'm really getting views or not. If I'm not getting views, then maybe this isn't for me. So. Is payola, is that a view strike? And I'm not saying like don't pay for ads either. You know how to target with the ads, but there's a difference between like targeting ads through like Google ads and stuff like that versus paying Sprizzy, or I don't even know what any of the other companies are. I know there's another one that people have started using lately, because I'm in this Facebook group, this small Facebook YouTube boost group. I mean, I'm not even in there for tips anymore at this point. I really just kind of help people out. Yeah, man, in case y'all don't know, your boy really be out here helping people out, man. I be helping people out in like YouTube groups, you know what I'm saying? So I don't even just be helping folks out with music, man. I be helping people out with their channel and giving them advice. Sometimes I do troll people in that group though, but you know, I be sincerely trying to help people out whatever endeavor I do. For sure, Destructo. Oh yeah. They used to do all kinds of shit, man. All kinds of shit, man. That's why you hear a lot of artists say too, like old artists be like, man, those numbers don't mean shit. You know what I'm saying? When they talk about a lot of rappers and stuff, like those numbers don't mean shit. They just paid for them. It's because they literally just paid for them. Oh yeah, I was gonna put some stutter edit or something effect on this to make it drop a little harder. Animation clip. Yo, that's how it is though. Generation X is just getting used to everything, and we are starting to kill everything, man. Like, I wouldn't even say present company. Oh yeah. Never mind. Present company included. I would definitely agree with that because it's like, if I would have known, if I would have known 5 years ago, 6 years ago that I could have got on YouTube and started making videos, man, I have 500,000 subscribers right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd be living the life of, well, no, I wouldn't be living a life like them because I'm a little different than them. So I wouldn't be like, I'm not trying to knock anybody, so I'm not going to start naming people, but I'd be doing different stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like with my channel, like I would be doing different stuff. I got some kind of ideas of some stuff that I'm trying to get going after I get a little bigger, you know, giving back and stuff like that. But dude, if I would have known, if I would have just, man, and I say this often too, I have a homie, this dude right here. So let's go to Twitch.
Oh yeah.
You wow.
Motherfucker, I don't want to do that shit. Fucking bitch ass Twitch. I don't use this computer for, as you can see, I don't use this computer for most media. That's my that's what I use forward.
Very nice. You
Oh,
guys
yeah.
doing more
Very
gift
nice.
subs, I feel. Because I'm on the front page now.
Shut your ass. So this is my guy right here, the real shook one. Like I really rock with this dude in real life. Like this is a homie who we like. I've been knowing this dude for over a decade, maybe like 12, 13 years. What's up, Giannis? This dude got 151 followers on Twitch, and he was trying to get me on Twitch like 8 years ago, 7 years ago, and I was like, man, I ain't doing that shit. I don't know what the hell no Twitch is. And he was like, nah, for real, fam, you need to get on Twitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to get on Twitch because it's gonna blow up. This is gonna be the next phase. This is the next thing. And I'm looking at him like, dog, ain't nobody trying to get on the internet and watch me live stream, like watch us sit down and rap. Ain't nobody trying to see that. So then he built his page off of basically, he started with just freestyling. So that stuff that I do on the weekends, like sometimes on the streams, on the Sunday streams where I rap over, I freestyle over the words that you guys send. We've been doing that shit for 2 decades. We're freestyling. People are just yelling out words and we're just rapping those words. But he started doing that on stream with another one of my homeboys. And he was like, this is going to blow up. I'm telling you. So then next thing you know, he was like, his channel starts getting bigger and he's still like, man, you need to do this. And I'm like, bro, the only reason you got this following is because he was on MTV and he was like the number one, what game is that? Xbox shooting game that was exclusive to Xbox. I don't play it. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. The super exclusive Xbox game that I think just came over to PS, but I'm not sure. But it's the gun game that everybody's been playing forever on I know y'all know what I'm talking about. It's like the OG shooting game for Xbox. Not Gears of War, not Call of Duty, but and I type it in, I can't see here. Halo, yeah. He was the number one Halo player in the world. And he was on MTV, had some show, and he went out to MTV and he was on the MTV show and he won all the MTV contests and did all this shit. So he kind of had people who already kind of knew who he was. So I was like, fam, I'm not going to blow up the same way that you blow up. And he's like, no, you need to do this. You don't understand. Like, if you're one of the first people to do this, you're going to have a big following in a couple years. So I was like, man, whatever, dude. I'm not doing this shit. Man. So then like a year later, after he tells me again for the second time and his channel starts popping a little bit, this motherfucker moves to Australia. So now he lives in Australia and he just fishes all day long. And every time he gets on stream, there's like 1,000, 1,200 people, who hop on stream. And I know they're real numbers because I'll hop in there sometime and I'll chop it up with them and stuff. And it's just the chat is going crazy, but it's like real people talking. It's not like just a bunch of spam. I mean, it's people reacting to him talking and all that other stuff. And I'm just like, dude, you made it, bro. Like you made it. Like 150,000, subscribers on Twitch, and like his Twitch following is just faithful as can possibly be. He just made it. So like I wish like you're going back to what we were saying. As Generation X, I wish we would have had the insight to just maybe take a chance, because when you're already old, you're like, I'm not trying that shit, man. I ain't trying that shit until that shit worked for a whole bunch of people, and sure enough, it worked out for a whole bunch of people, craziness, man. And then it's crazy too, because it was like, I used to be so good at NBA 2K. So I used to game a lot, I know I tell y'all guys I don't game anymore. I don't game at all. But I used to be really good at 2K. So like in 2K, like whenever you could start playing on the internet, maybe like around 2007 or 2008, dude, I was like a top 200 to top 300 2K player for like 6 or 7 years. I was really good at 2K. And it's crazy because I had another homie who was just as good as me at 2K. And so he would always come over to the house and we would always play each other, but he was just as good as me, some days better, some days worse, you know. But that was cool. He didn't really play online like that, but he was really good. So he always kept me up on my game. You know, we were always sharpening each other's sword because we always played each other. We grew up together. You know, we've been knowing each other since we were like teenagers and whatnot. So if I would have known that Twitch was going to take off the way that Twitch took off, I would have played 2K and I probably would have been a famous I could have probably been a famous streamer for 2K and I could have done music, you know, because I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but I was really good at 2K. Now I'm not really good. I'm just probably average because I haven't played 2K in like 5 years. But okay, let me run that back. I played 2K maybe 3 times, 4 times in the last 4 or 5 years. But when I did play, I was playing my little cousins and they're good and I was giving them the business. He beat me once, but I was out there giving him the business. He was like, "You said you don't even play video games." You know, they're like 18, 19. "You said you don't even play video games." "I don't play no more." I didn't say I never played. I've been playing 2K since it came out and it was on Dreamcast. My dude, like, I've been playing this game longer than you've been alive, you know? Like, you don't want that work. You don't want that work. Yeah, I'm good. I was good at Street Fighter too, man. I was really good at Street Fighter. I used to be really good at Madden. I'm really good at Tecmo Super Bowl. I know everybody says that, but I'm like really good at Tecmo Super Bowl. Like we played Tecmo Super Bowl well up into my late 20s and we used to gamble playing Tecmo Super Bowl. So like that shit was real serious, you know, like we used to gamble on fantasy football. We would have tournaments and the winner would wherever you finished in the tournament would depict where you got the draft in the fantasy football, and I was always getting the draft first because I'm like really cold at Tecmo Super Bowl. Like that's my game. Like that's my favorite game of all time. I'm really good at that. I'm really good at Smash Brothers, the original Smash Brothers on Nintendo 64. I'd be using Pikachu with the blue hat. Cuzzed out Pikachu will give you that work every single time. I'm really good at those games. But then I'll play other games I'm not really good at. Like I'm terrible at Call of Duty. I'm awful. I'm awful at Call of Duty. I'm awful at Battlefield. I'm awful at that game. I was awful at Bond. I'm awful at shooting games. I'm awful at like gun games. Awful. Like terrible. Like I'm the dude that you don't want on your team, but you'll let me play with you because I'll be funny as fuck in the chat. You know what I'm saying? I'll be cracking jokes and shit. Or like when I'm getting shot, "Oh, he got me again." You know, but like I'm cracking jokes in the chat. So I'm like the comic relief. So like, you know, all my friends were good, so they play with me because they were good. But I'm trash. I'm trash at shooting games. I'm trash at Mortal Kombat. I'm all right at Tekken. I was good at Street Fighter. I mean, that's basically what I played, man. I really played sports games. You know, I'm not really good at FIFA. I'm not good at baseball games. I'm good at what I'm good at. You know, I'm good at what I'm good at. I'm good at Mario Kart. You know what I'm saying? I was good at that. Yeah, I heard they got Snoop Dogg in some games. Snoop Dogg was just in my hometown. Well, in Lincoln on 420. He had a show in Lincoln on 420. And then they asked the newspaper because weed's illegal in Lincoln, and they be going hard. And they asked the police chief, "What are you gonna do if Snoop Dogg lights up weed on stage?" And he was like, "He's just gonna be one of 10,000 people smoking in the arena that night." So they already acknowledged. They were like, "We're not even gonna try to fight Snoop Dogg's," because he got bumped up. He got bumped up one time. If you like look up Snoop's record, one time he left. This is an honest to God true story too. One time he left. He did a show in Lincoln. I was at that show. And after the show, he got some weed from somebody in Nebraska, dude I actually used to be good friends with. And when he left, he went to Iowa and he got bumped up in Iowa and they gave him a ticket for weed and they tried to put him on probation in Iowa. Weed's a fucking felony. So they were trying to bump him up. But I honestly don't remember what happened with the case, but he did get bumped up for some weed he bought in Nebraska in Iowa. Crazy. I got a homie who I won't get into that story. Yeah, yo, I think I gotta about bounce though. I'll play this little piece one more time, but then I gotta bounce because I gotta make this video, and I still gotta figure out what this one piece of this plugin is. I don't know what the use of it is. It's like it's throwing me off a little bit. Like, I just don't know what the fuck it's for. Hollywood Cole Train. Who else want to fuck with Hollywood Cole? Damn. Did you know? Oh, you probably do know, cause you're from around here. That because everybody thought he was talking about somebody, but he's come to find out he's talking about an area in Atlanta when he says that in the song. And I don't know if it's Hollywood. Is it Hollywood Cole or is it Hollywood Cove? I'm not sure. But Andre was in an interview and he said, "I'm not talking about anybody. That's a region in Atlanta. That's like the hood from wherever he's from, whether it's College Park or Decatur or whatever." But yeah, I always thought that he was talking about somebody. But nah. Crazy. All right, y'all. I'm out. I'll holler at y'all. I appreciate y'all as always. And I will catch y'all on Sunday. Oh, no. I'll play this beat one more time. And then I'll vamp. I'm still going to mess with this a little more, though. Have a good one, Skydra. To add more to this. Oscar slap. Yo, what's good, Chris? We about signing off. Guess who inspired this beat tonight? You said add your chorus? I don't remember. Where's your chorus at? I'm not even going to cap though. I'm definitely going to probably rap on this. Oh, so you added more to it. Okay. cut it, cut it, cut it, skirt. Why the fuck is it still off though? Oh, it's probably because it's still going in there. It's like off a little bit though. Yeah. Yeah, did you get that kickstart, Chris? Or was you like, nah? Franz sent stuff, Mr. A. Dye sent stuff, and DT Fluker sent stuff. So Franz basically made the beat. He basically sent everything. He was like, we're going to make a bass trap beat tonight. And I was like, I don't know how to make that. I got to get off stream by 12:30 because I got to make a video for tomorrow. And I was like, somebody was like, let's make a trap beat. And Franz was like, can I send a sample? And I was like, sure. And then he sent me a bunch of bass trap stuff. So I'm going to, I'm gonna work with this though. I'm probably gonna rap on this too. Probably gonna rap on this one too. Oh man, I gotta go. Oh, you got the FL Key 37. Oh, game capture crashed on me. Like I said, I'm gonna wait until they come out at least at 49. Yeah, I'm out, y'all.